whenever you have to lay someone off, that's always emotionally the toughest. I think I'll point to something that was tough, but one of my most proud moments. So this is back at a different company, and we were given a proposal by a country that we do a lot of travel and business with, but their prison system is slightly different, and the way that they think about prisoners is slightly different. And so what we were asked to do is to insert RFID under prisoners' skin and run a middleware solution that would track these people basically for the rest of their lives. And it was at a time when the company I was with was struggling very, very much in the marketplace. This would have meant a huge amount, hundreds of millions of dollars to win this government contract for this thing. And everybody was gung-ho, and this is great, and we're going to get this data, and we're going to get this stuff, and we're going to be like the new prison of the future. And I couldn't sleep, and I kind of put the data together, and I put together kind of what my projections out for the future. So I just kind of used business case modeling and said, this is one way it could go, this is one way, and this is one way. And got together and talked to some people, actually Rajiv Madhwani, who's one of the founders of Google when he was still alive, and sat down and said, this to me feels like a universal ethics problem. I know it is legal. I know that it is profitable. And I know that our technology is capable of doing this, and we can even tell ourselves that we can secure this data appropriately. But it still, to me, feels morally and ethically wrong. And so I took all that data, and I sat down with the CEO, who was kind enough to take the meeting with me, and we didn't do the deal. And I felt really good about it, and there were a lot of knives in my back, and the salespeople were not my friend for a while. But it still was the right thing to do, even though it hurt at the time and it cost us dollars at the time. It saved, and since then, even my biggest detractors have come back to me and said, I'm glad we didn't do that deal.